Hey everybody, and welcome on back to Slognard's Nerd Cave. Today I tried to play the new first-person shooter called The Finals. This game is available on Steam, and it's a fresh first-person shooter that promised an intriguing twist on team-based gameplay, complete with their unique destructible environment and a unique race to accumulate the most money for victory. This game released on Steam on December 7th, and I was pretty excited to check this game out. I immediately encountered substantial PC optimization issues that ruined the overall game experience. Despite the game currently standing with a mostly positive rating on Steam, with an impressive 50,000 reviews, a growing number of players, including myself, have been dealing with significant setbacks because of severe CPU optimization issues on the Intel-based systems. The recommended system requirements aren't that beefy. It includes Windows 10, an Intel Core i5 processor, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070. Now, I not only met these specifications, which are their recommended specifications, but I slightly exceeded them. I'm running with the Windows 11, an Intel Core i7 9700F, 64 gigabytes of RAM, and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 Super. My rig meeting these requirements and exceeding them. Any attempts to enhance the performance, such as lowering the graphics settings and my resolution to 1080p, were futile. This made no change in the amount of CPU consumption this game has. The game persistently consumed all available CPU capacity, and it resulted in choppy and laggy gameplay. This severely impacted not only my enjoyment, but also the viability of me to even stream the game. I'm going to leave the stream up on my channel just so you can see how much the CPU hog of a game this is, affecting my ability to even stream the game. These technical issues were also exacerbated by a gameplay experience that fell short of my expectations. While the concept of fast movement and destructible environments is intriguing, the lackluster gunplay becomes painfully apparent when you're trying to shoot these people that are running across the map and your game is hitching, the game is lagging. The combination of rapid movement, underwhelming combat mechanics, and a really high time to kill just killed all excitement I had for this game. With that being said, regrettably, I cannot recommend the Finals in its current state, especially for those with the Intel-based systems who are going to encounter insurmountable CPU usage issues. I went through multiple different forums, not only just Reddit, but I scoured the internet, and this seems like a very common problem for people that have even stronger rigs than me. It seems if you're running an Intel-based rig, you're going to have issues. Now, hopefully they'll address this optimization issue with further updates. And if they do, I'll definitely come back and check it out. But until they do something about the Intel cards, then this game is going to be a hard pass for me. Well, this is a real quick review. As I said, I could barely play the game just because the performance was so crappy. What I did play, performance aside, left me kind of underwhelmed as well. To recap, bad performance, lackluster gunplay. The movement is unique. It kind of reminds me of Combat Masters, but with the gunplay being the way it is and the time to kill being so high, this movement just makes it super annoying to try to kill anybody. One really cool thing I did like about the game was the destruction of the environment, but if everything else is a negative, then the destruction of the environment doesn't really matter that much to me. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hopefully you don't have this experience. You know, it is a free-to-play game, so you can jump on in, try it out for yourself. But if you do have an Intel-based system, plan on having some really bad performance and extremely high CPU usage. Well, thanks everybody, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.